So in this video, we have two shake weights. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another sunny day working with us. Today we're actually not working on the subframe for a change because we're waiting on metal prep to come from Amazon. So in the meantime, we're actually going to get started on the axles. We should be rebuilding both of them and painting them with some secret paint that we got to get at Home Depot. So come with us!
So this is your daily, huh?
Yep, so this is our Home Depot runner. I wanted to feel manly, so I ended up getting the diesel, so it sounds like a truck, but we still are loyal to the BMW fans, and BMW for life.
I heard you got a tune.
Yes, it's actually a stage 2 tune, and sounds pretty good actually. Check it out.
Turbo! What's going on, guys? We are here at Home Depot and we have chosen our paint. So we're gonna go with the Dark Machine secret paint for our axles. It's gonna look super good. It's gonna have a nice contrast with the dark brand new boots. We got some primer. Some primer to give it that nice adhesion. And this yellow color, shout out to our friend. He said we need something to make it pop, you know, something to make that subframe pop. So for the sway bar, we got this bright yellow color to remind him
His S2000.
of his S2000. Yeah. So got this, and we'll clear coat it with some gloss. It's gonna look fire, like this paint. So let's go get to painting.
Alright guys, so in this video we have two shake weights. We're going to show you how to restore these shake weights and also how to work out. 3 sets recommended. There's a left one and a right one. So yeah, we're just going to start with one and we're going to restore it, and we're going to walk you guys through step by step how to do it. So follow along. Alright, step 1. You take one of these out and inspect it. This one looks like it needs a full overhaul. So we're gonna start with one of the sides. They're actually both the same side, so there is no like, basically it's the same. So if you flip it, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna start with the top here. Remove the sticker. Since they're the same, it won't really matter. But first step is actually to remove this cap. So this gray thing here, that's a little cap that holds everything in. So we just need a little flathead screwdriver. I'm gonna pop that sucker out. Alright, this flathead should work. Now that you have your flathead, we're just gonna pry it right at the little crease right there. Alright, here we go. Come on! Oh, there it is. Ooh, nice. This looks like seam sealer. Ooh, 50K. Yep, 50K miles. So, we need to grab some paper towels from our trash bin and start whopping. Boom. Look at that.
Looks like new, man. Give it a little polish.
So we're almost restored, guys. We've almost restored it. Oh, looks like this pushes it in. That's what we're gonna need to install it. And then this pushes it out. So you guys are gonna wanna get some of these channel lock 927s made in USA blue edition.
Sponsor.
This would be nice. Anyways, you put them in the little holes. Let's see. Bam. And then push and pull. And there you go. So for this next step, you want the sharpest knife in the United States of America. That's why we're gonna use this. This is the...
Is that made in the USA?
It is. Okay, so we need to make an incision like a surgeon. So you want to do it slightly over here. Once you puncture it,
you need a sharper knife, dude.
slice! Look at that. Element of surprise. Too late now. Look at that. Look at that, all that gooey. It's actually a lot more in there than I was thinking that there would be in there. Let's do a little incision here. Look at that.
Go on the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, when I painted these walls, I was like, that's gonna be a great idea. All the light's gonna reflect from it. But now when stuff like this happens, it's like, I wish I painted it black. So then you want to cut it around. Once you've done that, then you open it up like a book. And
you read it.
Yep. So there you go. So next step is this little clip. So you want to pry that up. And then you get in between it. And then you open it just like that. It's just like a belt.
Bootstrap.
Open it. And there you go.
And then are you gonna reuse that, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, so with a rebuild like this, you're constantly trying to think of ways that you could save money. So anything you can salvage, I'd recommend it. Like these boots, salvageable. Just cut it. Ooh, satisfying. All right, look at that. So the condition actually, well, you can see a little bit of cracks.
Yeah, there's dry rotting, cracking.
So,
But
unfortunately, we can't reuse it. Alright, so once you remove the clip and you remove the boot, basically the boot just holds this whole thing together. So once the boot's gone, all you have to do is just slide it off, you know? And then you inspect the shaft. Ooh, there's a little ring there.
Our shaft looks great.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No stripping, so.
I mean, it's because we have a highly built engine. I think we're running 95 horsepower.
There we go. New shifter. Look at that. Ooh, ooh. Alright guys, so once you reach this point, you can congratulate yourself and pat yourself on the back because you're basically halfway there. Next is all the grease. You basically want to remove it. So for that, you can use different kind of solvents, different kind of cleaners. What we're using is super clean. This stuff's strong enough to remove paint off cars. We're just gonna spray some of this stuff in there.
Super clean it.
So you want it lined up like this, the North Star with the South Moon with the left to the east. So memorize this. I'll quiz you later. Just kidding. Okay. So then I'm gonna push one side in.
Well, first you have to align it. So
Yeah.
you align it into that position.
And then you twist it, and then you kind of push it out like that to the max. And then, I don't know if a screwdriver is the best tool for this, but carefully. Opa. Up.
Pop back in.
There we go. When the balls are out. There you go. And you do the next one. So basically, after that, it just kind of does itself. Okay. There it is, little pearl. And then 2, 3 more. Self-cleaning, look at that. Perfect. And look at the little scoring over there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It doesn't look too bad though. All of this stuff, I'm gonna clean it, and I'll have to do a second round of cleaning once I like clean my hands, because to do it all to clean everything well at one go, I can't do it because
Right.
my hands are greasy, the parts are greasy. Look at the wearing right there. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is 1 of 4. Actually, 1 of 8. Because in the front, we're probably going to have to do the same thing.
Yeah, in the front.
Oh, there isn't any, huh? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, man.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing when we were cleaning the back ones.
Dude, that was a fail moment. See, I'm just so used to all-wheel drive cars and Civics.
No, you're used
that have
to
axles up front.
You're used to front-wheel drive.
All right, so now I'm gonna pull the ring out and do the same thing like the other one.
So here we have the half shaft out here, and it's pretty dirty, but overall in good condition. Looks like it was always greased up, so there's no rust or anything. Just this shaft is kind of dirty and greasy, so we're gonna try to clean it up and get it ready for a fresh coat of paint. So I'm gonna work on that while he keeps cleaning the bearings and CV joints. So let's get it done. Clean up these parts, get it degreased. So we're just going to be painting the center section because this part all degreased. There's no need to paint it. It's going to come off anyways into the grease. So we'll just clean all this up, make sure all the tape will stick to it. Look at all that.
I'm using this because I used brake cleaner and it smells really bad. But brake cleaner worked really good to remove all the grease, so
How does it look?
highly recommend it.
So these CV boot housings, we wire brushed them, cleaned them up a bit. We just need to sand them a little bit, degrease them, and then these should be ready for a fresh coat of paint as well.
Alright, amigo, let's do this.
Alright guys, it got kind of late on us. We disassembled all the axles, we painted them, and it's looking really good. We're really happy about it, and hopefully next time we can show you what it looks like fully assembled. But in the meantime, we're still waiting on some parts for the subframe and some parts for the paint, and hopefully next time we can start working on that. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.